So this begins the ancestry in United States of the Vincent F. Same and Veronica C. Spenard family. Second generation, Dad was the second generation in the United States. And of course we know right here there's 10 kids, 22 grandkids, 12 great-grandkids, and maybe a couple of great-great-grandkids. Theodore and Frida, Dad's mom and dad, they had 4 kids: Ted, Carl, of course Vince, and Rita. And then Theodore's father and mother, who came from Germany, had 4 kids: Christina, Kathleen, they had 5 kids. Kathleen, Christina was the oldest, then Kathleen, then Theodore, then William, and finally Agnes Jr. They came over from Germany with Christina, who was 5, and Kathleen, who was 1, who died not too long after that. So what we'll do is we'll talk about how the same family name came into the United States through Ferdinand and Agnes, and then we'll go to Theodore and Frida, leading to our family. And then from there, what we'll do is go back to Ferdinand and Agnes and talk about where they lived in Germany. Okay, now we're going to look at how did the same name come into America. And if we look, here is the passenger list, the New York passenger list, and it shows us during these, from this age to this age, the passenger list we're looking at is from 1883. And here the record shows Agnes Same. The only reason Ferdinand Same, Dad's grandpa, isn't listed here is because of the spelling of it wasn't accurate. So he was there on the ship, and I'll show you the passenger list. And she was born about 1853. She was 30 years old when she came in, German. The ship left Antwerp, Belgium. That's where they left, and they arrived in the port of New York. The ship they came on was called the Rhineland, and here's an actual picture of the ship they traveled on. So that's how they got to America. Now, if we look at the actual passenger list, which is right here, here's the list. They were passengers number 148, 150, 151, and 152. So you see that's how he's had his name spelled. Looks like F-R-I-E something Same. He was 28 years old, a male. He listed himself as a carpenter. And there's his wife, Agnes Same. She's 30 years old, a female. They had 2 kids with him. Christine, who was 5 years old at the time. And they have Kath here, which is actually Kathleen. She was 1 year old at the time. So those are the kids that they came over with.
So my father was born